The most profitable new age agencies have one thing in common. They don't have a payroll, no office, no managers, no payroll taxes, just one person and a very specific stack of AI tools. I've analyzed the top 1% of solopreneurs scaling to 20K a month and beyond. They aren't working 80 hours a week. They've simply replaced an entire operations team with a precise OpenAI integration. Most people use ChatGPT as a chatbot. The pros use it as a full-time employee. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the zero-employee framework. I'm going to show you exactly how to connect Make.com and the OpenAI API to automate your lead generation, client fulfillment, and reporting. By the end of this guide, you won't just have a tool set, you'll have a scalable system that works while you sleep. Let's build your automated agency. Most agency owners think scaling looks like this: more clients, a bigger team, and a fancy office. But here's the dirty secret. Scaling usually kills your profit. You land a big contract. Great. Now you have to hire a project manager, then a VA, then a specialist. Suddenly, you're not a business owner anymore. You're a professional babysitter. You spend your entire day in Slack, managing personalities, fixing human errors, chasing deadlines. Your overhead skyrockets, your stress levels peak, and your actual take-home pay, it barely moves. This is the growth trap. The more you grow, the less freedom you actually have. You started this business for freedom, not to trade your soul for a payroll spreadsheet. But what if the team wasn't human? What if your lead gen, your onboarding, and your fulfillment happened while you slept? No sick days, no ego, no salary, just pure automated execution. The gap between the struggling agency and the 20K a month solopreneur isn't talent, it's infrastructure. Most people are still trying to solve 2026 problems with a 2010 mindset. It's time to stop hiring people and start building systems. The secret isn't just using AI. It's building a system where AI handles the operational overhead. I call this the zero-employee engine. Instead of hiring a VA for $1,000 a month, you build a workflow that costs $20 in API credits. You stop being the operator and start being the architect. Let's get technical. To build this, you need three components: a trigger, a processor, and an action. First, the trigger. This is your intake. Whether it's a new lead from a landing page, a Stripe payment, or a Slack message, this is the spark. For a high-ticket agency, this is usually a client onboarding form. The moment the client hits submit, the engine wakes up. Now the processor. This is where the magic happens. You aren't just using a chat box here. You're using the OpenAI API to create a specialized agent. In Make.com, you connect the OpenAI module and give it a system prompt. You tell the AI, you are a world-class strategist. Analyze this client data and create a 30-day execution plan. The AI doesn't just guess. It processes the specific data from your trigger. It categorizes the lead, researches their industry, and drafts the deliverables. Finally, the action. Your AI doesn't just write, it delivers. Make.com pushes that output directly into a polished Google Doc, sends a personalized email to the client, and alerts you in Slack that the work is done. Think about that. You've just replaced a project manager, a copywriter, and an account executive. But here is how you actually scale to $20,000 a month. You don't add more people, you add more modules. One module handles lead generation. One handles onboarding. One handles the actual fulfillment. When a new client signs, they enter a fully automated pipeline. You only step in for the final 5%, the high-level creative direction, and the relationship management. This is the modular agency model. Low overhead, infinite scalability, zero payroll. Now to build this, you need the right engine. I use Make.com for the logic and OpenAI for the intelligence. If you want to start building this system today, I've put a special link in the description to get you started with Make.com. Look at these results. This isn't about working more hours. It's about removing yourself from the process entirely. One solopreneur I tracked used this exact stack to replace 3 full-time account managers. He went from 60-hour weeks to 10. That is the power of a zero-employee agency. If you're ready to stop trading time for money, click that link below. Set up your Make account, plug in your OpenAI API key, and start scaling. And if this blueprint helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more AI automation systems. Let's get to work.